Alright guys, welcome to episode 11. So as you can see, got some stuff to do today. Just got back late last night from the round one of the Western Regions. I was held down at Warrnambool on the weekend, gone by, so it's probably a week ago now. So this episode, guys, going to have a bit of footage from the Davis Johnson ride day that they had down at the Lewis compound to try and raise some funds for young Davis for his rehabilitation. I'll let him explain what's happened and what's going on with him in the interview we have a little bit later on with him. So just quickly from the weekend, it was a good weekend. My results were a lot better than last year. Had some reasonable lap times, ended up 8th overall in the class, so I was pretty happy with that. There's some pretty fast guys riding around our class at the moment, so makes it challenging, means I've got to up my riding a little bit more and try and find a bit more time and a bit more consistency. So, but anyway, let's get into this episode and have a quick chat at the end, guys. Cheers.
So recently I was involved in a serious motocross accident. I was preparing myself for the 2017 motocross season. I was on my new FC 450 Husqvarna and took myself down to Bacchus Marsh motocross track. I was down there just to obviously get ready for the season and do some motos on my new ride. All I can recall was that I come around one section and after that I don't have any recollection at all because of the impact that I sustained and the heavy brain trauma that I got. From that accident resulted in 2 broken legs, tib and fibs, broken ankles. I shattered my left heel and dislocated my knee. My right leg, my foot sustained most of the trauma, which resulted in an amputation. And my left leg now, obviously I'm just going through the process of it healing and being able to get back to normality and doing things just like the basic walking, etc. So that's where I'm at the moment.
Cool.
Right. Yeah, it was the most devastating thing to be told to me in my life today. To be told that I'll be having my right foot amputated and having to go through the process of a prosthetic limb was something that I hope that nobody ever has to go through in their life. I don't wish it upon anybody ever. It was definitely very difficult to hear, and obviously for my family and my wife to go through the process of me losing a limb and then having to go through learning to walk again and just doing the basics that everybody does for normality. It's definitely been a struggle, but I do see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm positive, so it's good. My family's reaction, look, to be honest with you, my wife and my parents, they've been more than supportive. They've been my rocks through this whole process when hearing the situation of losing a limb. Pretty much I remember my dad leaning over to me and said, mate, just cut it off. Just get rid of it and let's just start this process of healing. I wanted to knock him out when I heard that, but going through this process, it's been the best choice considering what I had looking up for, situation being positive. What I'm going through now, it was a slow start, but I can see day by day, step by step that I'm going to be okay. Toughest hurdle from the accident is just coming to terms with the fact that I had such a serious accident and that it's heavily impacted on my life as far as work, social activities and just day-to-day things, hopping out of bed, going to the bathroom, having a shower, just moving around. It's just difficult. It's just made things difficult. It is getting better and better every day, but just coming to terms with the fact that I have a lifelong disability now. It's been difficult, but again, I can see where it's going and how I'm progressing, and that it won't overrule me, and that I will get back to everyday life. The MX community, far out. if I had one word, it's just family. It's been incredible what they've done for me. I don't think that I could have organised the support that has come forward and helped through this situation. I couldn't have asked for anything more. From what they've done as far as donating, putting on fundraisers, the Lewis boys from building their incredible compound and letting everybody come and enjoy the day. Again, I'm very sad that it's because of a situation like this, because I had such a traumatic accident. I wish it was because, I was an awesome rider and all that. But for what it is, I'm forever grateful to everybody for what they've put in, because again, I could not have asked for it, even if I tried. So yeah, thank you. Where's my body and my mind? My body is telling me to sit down, do nothing, but my mind is telling me that I've just got like a sprayed ankle, and just jump back on the bike and just have a cup of concrete and keep going. I've got to sort of get them both in line and bring them both together. So at the moment, the mind is keeping me positive, and with all the positive influences from people around me, that's keeping me going forward. But at the moment, I've got to just, take time and let my body heal and give it what it's needed. So then, when I do start going back to the normalities, going back to hopefully work, getting back on the bike and so forth, that I'm ready and 100% right to go. Plan for now and into the future. Look, going through this event has really exposed me mentally to just thinking more into depth about, the people that are around me, the things that I do on a daily basis, home life, being a good husband and a good father to my daughter and that sort of thing. So as far as, the future and what it holds, it's just making sure that they're close to me and the people that are around me know that I love them and that, I'm wanting them to be a part of my life. But also in saying that too, that, all the motocross community that have been around me my whole life, they're still in the back of my mind. It's frustrating that I can't be there now. It's not because of choice, it's because obviously I've got a situation that's hindering me from doing so. But I would love to throw a leg back over the bike tomorrow if I could, and just be a part of being there with my mates and the people that I said again have contributed their time to help me when it's needed, and now I just want to give back. And if that means in the future I can just be around them in doing something that we all love, it would just mean the world. So that's what I'm hoping for the future. I think I'll ride again. Seriously, like if I didn't have a wife and a daughter and that sort of stuff, I probably would have thrown a leg back over at the fundraiser event. But look, for me, going through this situation, obviously I've had to think long and hard. This isn't just a broken arm or a dislocated knee or something like that. This is serious. I've lost a limb from it. Did I think ever riding my bike, would I break an arm? Absolutely. Did I ever think that I would come home and be told that I'd have to cut my foot off? No, not at all. I've had to think long and hard, but I would like to throw a leg over again. I think for mentally, that's just going to make me close the door or a chapter in my life and just say that, you didn't beat me. I would like to say I'll ride again, yes. The biggest positive that I can take from this is, again, the friends that I have that surround me and support me on a daily basis. I could never have imagined organising the fundraiser, getting that many people together for such a worthy cause, and obviously to think that, it's all for me personally. I'm forever grateful, and from that, it's just, as a positive, just knowing that I've got people around me that are willing to support me through this situation. So that's definitely the biggest plus for me.
I'm gonna knock it. Are you all done? Are you all solid? Sold. 250. Thank you. At 250 now. Final time. Sold. Well done. Need to ride a Yamaha. Donated by Mark West. And Breachy.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that episode. Bit of footage and a bit of a yak with Davis there. So next episode, going to have some footage from the Western Region Round 1. I had Karen Morris go out and do some filming for me out on the track, so for some different views of that track. She's got some pretty cool footage from what I've seen so far, and I'll get some pics as well. I like to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, and we'll also have another interview with a rider that I've met up with at the track there as well. So, and guys, don't forget to like the video, share it around, let's get it out there. Keeps me motivated to keep doing more, eh? So, and again, like always, if you've got anywhere I can ride or try things out, or any ideas of how to make this channel better or and improve it, by all means, let me know, eh guys? It just makes it easier for me to see what you guys as the viewers and the riders want to see. So anyway, that's it from me for today, guys, and we'll see you next week. Cheers. Alright guys, so episode 11. Yeah, it is episode 11. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about yet.